Broker. Imagine a distributed system where there is a number of programs that produce information and another set of programs that are interested in getting this information. Organizing a data flow between these two groups of programs can be quite challenging. Frequently, we want to focus more on the information and the data that is transmitted than on the transport, connection points, and other details. If we try to do this with direct connections from producers to consumers, the system will be very complex and very difficult to manage because all the components will have to know about each other. Adding new components or removing them will be very difficult. The system will be much easier to manage if we introduce additional component, a mediator or a broker, that will isolate producers from consumers. In such a system, producers don't connect to consumers. Instead, they send information to the broker. And consumers express their interest in particular data to the broker, which is then able to send the relevant information to them. If the components are isolated, it's much easier to add and remove them. Let's see how it works in practice. I will try to build a very simple global weather monitoring and reporting system. I will have a set of programs that report the current weather information from different places in the world, and another set of programs that get this information and consume it somehow. Here I will start the broker. The broker reads configuration data from the configuration file and displays its address. Is this one. In this window on the left, I will start a very simple example program that can send repeatedly data to the broker. I will send the data with the tag USA. And the message is that in New York it's warm and sunny. And I want this message to be repeated every 3 seconds. The program is already running. The messages are sent to the broker. I will run another program that will send weather information related to UK. And the message will say, in London it's raining and it's cold. And I want this message to be repeated every 4 seconds. It's already running. And yet another program that will send information related to Poland, saying that in Warsaw it's cloudy but warm. And I want this to be repeated every 3 seconds. On the right side, I will start a couple of programs that consume all this information. This is a very simple program that connects to the broker and asks for messages with a given tag. So this one will receive information about USA and UK. As you see, the messages are already coming, but only those that are related to USA and UK. Here I will ask for messages that relate to UK and Poland. And I get them, and only those messages. And here I will ask for all messages, for all weather reports. I will use a wildcard to express this. And here I'm getting all messages. What is important here is that consumers don't know about producers. All programs connect only to the broker and are therefore isolated from each other. This isolation can be seen in the fact that I can stop any of these programs. Like, for example, I can stop the producer, and it doesn't affect any of the other components. Just some of the messages are not arriving at the destination. I can also stop any of the consumers, and it will also not affect the working of the remaining components. It's also very easy to add components to the system. So it's very flexible and scalable. It would be also very easy to add programs that report weather for additional countries. Thank you very much.